Check, check. I am starting recording. 3, 2, 1. Hi, my name is Eugene On. I also go by Adam WarRock, and I make geek and pop cultural hip hop, I guess you could call it. I guess you could say that the major passion behind why I do what I do is I come from a pretty musical family, so I've always kind of been around music and making music and obsessed with music since I was a kid. And I just started really getting into hip hop when I was in high school. And then I started seeing spoken word, and I started seeing, freestyle sessions and open mics around campuses and concerts. And at the time, I was writing a lot in prose and short story form. It made more sense for me to, rap about the things that I love and the things that I'm involved with in my life. And, it was about pop culture, and it was about movies, and it was about kind of growing up as a geeky kid. A lot of this stuff is a very, very personal and earnest and sincere effort to speak about what it means to kind of be a minority and to be separate from this mainstream culture in hip-hop, a little bit like an outsider, and isn't exactly what you think is the stereotypical kind of hip-hop when you first hear that I'm a rapper. Welcome to Kollaboration Atlanta, where our mission is empowerment through entertainment.
I make geek and pop cultural hip hop. Really, it's all about making music from the heart. This is a song that comes straight from my experiences. This goes for Phil. You ready? I was raised a kid of immigrants, parents who lived through passage over the waves crashing down. I grew up just a citizen of places in the mist. So blind to the fact that my face was just different from most of my friends around me. I grew up oblivious people, used to laugh and giggle, pulling back their eyes, till I realized that I was different in a different kind of way. Outside the black and white, it's like, damn, I'm a white and people calling me cheap. Fill my mind up with my hate until I'm left close to the brink of self-hate and loathing. I cried over the sink, pushed around my bullies, want a different way to think. Yeah, this. And students taught me how to relate when I was rapping, and so we passed each other mixtapes. By the end of high school, I looked upon the world a different kind of way. Stand up and show me who you really are. Tell me all the stories that you keep in your heart. I said it's not that different, just the place that it starts. There's many cultural shifts that try to tear us apart. Listen up, I'll tell you who I really am. The generations 2.0 of my family's plans. Still I hear all the hate, I know who I am. Part of me will always be the creation man. I wasn't raised with no tiger mother method. Maybe a father figure who chose to stay quiet. Parents who pushed me far beyond the level of my limits that burnt out my sister because she stopped crying. We speak of the model minorities we exhibit because parents raised against to be doctors and politicians, and sure, knew just as many on stores and businesses. People learning and living in the system. The accents made it tougher to speak, so the kids grew up and made it tougher to teach. So the gap between most of the people in the street and the visions we saw of ourselves when we showed up on the big screen. And they laughed and I shrugged and I said that's enough. And I less like the hate that's inherent in the stuff I watched. I grew up, I became who I am, and I said maybe I'm just an creation man. Stand up and show me who